In the next few minutes, you'll discover the shocking truth about attraction, a secret no one is telling you, something which will make you far more successful in dating.
And I promise it's not what you think. I'm a computer scientist, not a dating coach. But trust me, you want to hear from the scientist this time around. For the past 20 years, I was obsessed with understanding how a brain works, especially when it comes to attraction. What's really happening in your brain when you see someone who makes your heart skip a beat? To answer that, I started a company called Ideal Match and led a massive study involving over 4 million people from all over the world. We analyzed mountains of data and uncovered some mind-blowing insights about what actually makes two people click. And now, using this data, I'm going to guide you step by step towards meeting the woman of your dreams. Before we go any further, let's break down what attraction really is and clear up some common misconceptions which might be holding you back. Attraction comes in 3 different forms: sexual attraction, compatibility, fueled by what's known as cuddle hormones, and facial attraction, that instant spark that floods your brain with serotonin and dopamine, giving you a rush of excitement. All 3 matter, but when I say attraction, I'll be focusing on the facial attraction, the spark which starts it all. How rare is strong attraction? If you used dating apps before, you may think it's not that rare. You can see plenty of attractive women in a short period of time. Here's the thing, dating apps play a trick on your brain. They show you the most popular profiles, those who get tens of thousands of likes daily. Of course, you get excited when you see them, but these women's inboxes are packed. They're not here to match with you. They're here to get you excited and keep you swiping. It's like pulling a handle on a slot machine and hitting a small jackpot. That rush makes you pulling a handle again and again. And then there is catfishing. Some profiles aren't even real. Catfishers use fake, usually gorgeous photos to pull you in. You think you're talking to her? Nope, it's this dude thousands of miles away. In general, only use apps which require 100% selfie verification and location verification. Now, when we uncovered how dating apps can trick your brain, let's shift gears. The way we think about attraction itself is also full of misconceptions. Misconception 1. We're all attracted to the same popular people. Our media culture pushes this idea constantly, but it's simply not true. Have you ever had a friend come to you all excited and tell you, I met this stunning woman, and then shows you her picture? And you think to yourself, she's okay, but I would not call her stunning. That's because we all like different types of faces. We have our unique attraction DNA, which is shaped by our ancestors. Their choices of partners, where they lived, and countless other factors over thousands of years. The fact that we're attracted to different types is actually a great news. Because if we all like the same people, it will create chaos, with everyone competing for the same resources, so to speak. Humanity simply cannot survive that way. Dating apps unfortunately reinforce this toxic environment. They don't understand your unique type. The only thing they know is who is popular, and keep directing everyone to the same small pool of profiles. Misconception number 2. Men are visual, women are not. That's complete nonsense. Here you are, creating your dating profile. You choose main profile photo. You showcase yourself with the friends. You in Paris. You climbing a mountain to show your adventurous spirit. But guess what? If she doesn't like your first photo, she's not going to bother to check the rest. She'll simply move on. This doesn't mean that your profile details are not important. But just like men won't make their initial decision based on looks. Now that we've busted some myths about attraction, Let's address even a bigger question. How rare is strong attraction? This next part will surprise you. Imagine this. You're walking down a crowded street surrounded by a sea of faces. How many people would you need to see before one truly takes your breath away? Pause this video for a second and think about it. When we asked that question during our research, we got various answers. 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000, 1 in a million. But the majority circle around 1 in 1,000 as a lowest number. And our analytics confirm that. So let's remember this. Strong attraction is 1 in 1,000. Now picture a roulette wheel in casino. Every time you swipe on a dating app, it's like spinning the wheel. Your odds of finding someone who makes your heart beat faster, 1 in 1,000. That's like throwing the ball and hoping that it will land on the zero. But here's the real challenge. It's not enough to find her breathtaking. She needs to feel the same attraction towards you. Now imagine 2 roulette wheels spinning at the same time. Both balls need to land on zero. What are the odds of that happening? Let's break it down. Your odds, 1 in 1,000, multiplied by her odds, 1 in 1,000, gives us 1 in a million chance. Strong mutual attraction is 1 in a million. Now you can see why it feels like a miracle. And the rarity of strong mutual attraction is the main problem with dating. To have a real shot in finding your dream match, you need to swipe over 1 million profiles. Even if you are incredibly committed and looked at 100 profiles every single day, it will take you 30 years to get there. After all that frustration, what do most of us do? We turn to internet desperate for answers. Experts and dating coaches offer advice like, be confident, manifest your desires, work on your body language, stay tall, make strong eye contact. Some of this advice is genuinely helpful, but here's the harsh truth. If her odds of liking you is 1 in 1,000, even the best advice will take you so far. And so, what usually happens? We give up. We stop chasing the dream and settle for good enough. That's a tough reality to admit, even to yourself. But what if there is a better way? What if you don't have to settle for good enough? What I'm about to tell you may sound absolutely crazy, but you don't have to take my word for it. You can try it for yourself in 5 minutes. Okay, listen closely, because this part requires your full attention. Think back to what we discussed earlier. To find your dream match, you need to swipe through 1 million profiles. Seems impossible, right? But what if somebody or something can do the searching for you? After 20 years of research and 14 patents, we created something groundbreaking. Artificial intelligence which understands attraction. We call it Iris AI. And here's an amazing part. Despite all advanced technology behind it, it's super simple to use. You teach Iris who you find attractive, and then Iris searches for you. It's like telling Spotify what songs you love. But instead of music, you teach Iris which faces you're attracted to. You can try this in 3 simple steps. Download Iris dating app, complete the basic registration, start Iris training. This is the most important part. This is where Iris learns your unique type. When you start the training, you'll see random stock images. Your job is to rate them Pass if you're not attracted to her. Maybe if she looks nice but doesn't immediately stand out. Like only if your attraction is strong. Focus on the face. Ask yourself, is she attractive? Don't get distracted by makeup, hairstyle, or facial expression. Remember, you're not choosing a partner yet. You're just teaching AI who you find attractive. After you rate 10-15 images in phase 2, the magic starts. You'll see more and more images which fit your type. When I first saw how Iris worked, it blew my mind. It felt like the system knew me better than I knew myself. It gave me goosebumps. Once you finish Iris training, please come back to this video and share your experience in the comments. I would love to know how it felt. Oh, and here's the fun experiment. Get your friends involved. Have them watch as you train Iris. You'll be shocked how different everybody's tastes are. I promise, it's eye-opening. Once Iris finishes training, it starts searching for you. And here's the real game changer. Everybody on Iris trains AI with their own preferences. This means that Iris not only finds women who match your type, it also checks if they are attracted to you. Crazy, right? For the first time in history, you don't have to settle for good enough. Your 1-in-a-million match is out there, and thanks to artificial intelligence, she's closer than you think. Why not give it a try? Good luck.